Kevin Young is back home. So too Andrew McCutchen, he's back in Pittsburgh. And Zach Greinke, who was drafted by the Royals, he's back and he's pitching tonight.
As for the Royals, that 2-7 road trip, of the 7 losses, 6 of them were decided by 2 runs or less. So a lot of losses again, but some competitive baseball.
As Zach Greinke returns to the mound tonight. Start number 23, appearance number 24.
But he's fun to watch because he pitches to contact. And oh, by the way, he can field his position. He's +7 in defensive run save. Best fielding pitcher in baseball.
How about a base hit maybe up the middle, diving try, but no chance to get the Speedy Bay, so a leadoff hit.
Yeah, it's just what the Pirates ordered. It's going to be a tough play for Bobby Witt Jr., as athletic as he is. Speedy Bay, getting out the box, especially when you smell that hit. See the smelling the barbecue or smelling the hit.
0-2 up the middle. Base hit. Bay will hold at second as Isbell getting to that ball quickly, and it's first and second.
Well, a rare 0-2 mistake right there.
Veteran Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen hitting .252 with 93 hits and a dozen home runs.
Chance for 2.
Witt to second for 1, to first, and got them both. A huge double play. That turns the inning around, and McCutchen grounding into the double play. Witt to Massey to Beatty. So runner at third, 2 out. Palacios, the Pirates left fielder, to the plate. Now a bouncing ball to first. That's a fair ball. And Beatty steps on first. Zach works around the back-to-back singles to begin the game.
Right-hander Johan Oviedo.
Oviedo on the season. He's got a 4.46 ERA. It's 7-13 record. 145 and a third innings, 131 hits, and 129 strikeouts.
And Melendez is retired, so up comes Bobby Witt.
There you go. Good walk there.
Coming back from 0-2.
Have a runner with 1 out. So now Perez, Salvi with 19 home runs, 112 hits.
Fly ball, left center field. You've got a couple of guys that really aren't used to playing defense next to each other all that much, in Palacios and Bay, but Palacios makes the catch for the second out. And a pop up. Alika Williams. That's more like it for Oviedo. He did walk Witt, but puts up a 0, and it's 0-0 after 1.
0-0 to inning number 2, and Endy Rodriguez will be the first up for the Pirates against Greinke.
That snaps an 0 for 12 hitless string. A line single to center field. That is the prescription so far for the Pirates against Greinke, is whack it up the middle.
Yeah, you see a common theme there. You see this pitch was elevated a little bit, obviously thigh high, outstretched glove of Bobby Witt Jr.
Sowinski is on.
Peguero draws a walk.
And the bases are loaded with nobody out.
Now Alfonso Rivas.
Rivas hits it on the ground to second, on to short, and back to first for a double play. No run batted in as Rodriguez scores. Sowinski takes third. It's a double play ball, but the Pirates take a 1-0 lead.
You know, anytime you can get 2 for 1, especially this early in the game, and even if you're giving up a run, you're going to take that all day long. So Greinke flirting with disaster and able to navigate it a little bit.
Ji-Hwan Bae leads it off for the Pirates here in the 3rd inning. Down the left field line, tailing away from Melendez. It's down for a hit. Bae will turn the bag and head for second base, and he's already in there.
He is 2 for 2, opposite field double.
Pirates with the leadoff hit in every inning against Greinke.
Ji-Hwan Bae going the other way, gets those hands in there really nice and drops it right in there. And with this speed, it's very easily a double.
Ground ball, that's fair. That'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Bae will score easily. Around first, Hayes heads to second. Hayes thought about third. He's got a ripping RBI double. Back-to-back 2-baggers for the Bucks. They're up 2-0 in Kansas City.
And he just continues to rake.
Big RBI opportunities that continue to grow as his RBI total continues to increase.
That's 50 RBIs now on the year for him.
So 2 up, 2 down in the 5th inning. And here's Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's been on both times. He's been up there, a single and a double and an RBI tonight.
And there's another hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Wow.
We'll have to update those August numbers for Ke'Bryan Hayes.
I tell you what, that is the one ball that Zach Greinke is very fortunate.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's a Gold Glover that has a good finish and everything else. That ball was smoked up the middle.
And that's going to be the last batter Zach faces. Greinke done for the night. And off he comes, and as you'd expect, Zach getting a nice hand from the home folks.
MJ Melendez draws a 1-out walk. He's on base for the 2nd time tonight, and that brings up Bobby Witt Jr.
Ground ball. Oh, what a stop by Hayes. They get 1. They'll never get 2. But what a play by Ke'Bryan Hayes. Tremendous play.
Backhand play. Look at that first step. In between hop.
Ooh.
The backhand side. And then throw the money right on the money to Figueroa. Brian Hayes was all over that.
Did he go? He did. Oviedo strikes out Perez and gets out of it.
7th inning coming up. Alfonso Rivas to start, a lefty batter. Career 130 hitter against lefties.
And going the other way, and a ball is going to drop in and bounce away from Melendez, and Rivas will hold it second with a leadoff double, as Melendez almost played that into a triple.
Yeah, very unique. You see a pitch up out over the plate, hit that ball in that corner, and it just rolls around the side of that wall.
And to Beatty, who goes to third, and the Royals get the out. It was very close, but Rivas is walking off the field. He thinks he's out.
That's exactly what Beatty wanted to do. He crashed, and he came in, and a butt came right to him.
Anytime he hits it, it's coming off hard, just like
He's
this
4 for 4. Brian Hayes is 4 for 4.
First and second, 2 outs, and McCutchen coming up. Andrew McCutchen facing Taylor Hearn.
And a shot. Whoa! Ducking out of the way, Alika Williams. He will score. That ball was ripped by Andrew McCutchen. The RBI makes it 3-0.
So runners on the corners now with 2 outs for Joshua Palacios.
This ball bounced toward the first baseman, and that's going to be an RBI infield hit for Palacios. As Beatty looked around, Hearn was not there, and the Pirates take a 4-0 lead.
Leadoff single.
Jack on base twice today.
Alfonso Rivas at home plate.
Wow, the other way again for Rivas. Rivas going to get Sawinski home. He'll score with really out much of a play, and Rivas a wide turn at second. He will be out there.
And the Pirates will get an RBI double.
Pirates have made it 5-0. 25-year-old right-hander Johan Oviedo.
Talk about this horse.
Oviedo rolling right along here in Kansas City.
Got the full arsenal working tonight.
8 scoreless innings for Johan Oviedo.
Now he has an opportunity to do something he's never done before in a major league uniform.
Oviedo, and out away from a 2-hit shutout in Kansas City. Salvador Perez stands in the way. Swinging a bouncer on to third. Hayes gloves it. The toss across. He got him. He's thrown a complete game. 2-hit shutout in Kansas City.